Venus Williams is teaming up with Canada's Leylah Fernandez in doubles action today at the U.S. Open.
This time gets it done.
Fernandez is coming off a win last night against France's Elsa Jacquemot 2-6. 6-3, 6-2. Fernandez found a rhythm in the second and third sets to win the match in 2 hours and 16 minutes. The 45-year-old Williams is appearing in her first Grand Slam tournament in 2 years. This match gets underway at 3 p.m. Meanwhile, 2 more Canadians are set to hit the court today at the U.S. Open. Richmond Hill's Denis Shapovalov and Felix Auger-Aliassime both advanced to the second round after they each posted a straight sets victory on Tuesday. Shapovalov is squaring off against French wildcard Valentin Royer. Auger-Aliassime is playing Russia's Roman Safiullin. And for more on what to expect from the Canadians today, we're joined by Lucas Weese, sports reporter at The Athletic. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's start with Leylah Fernandez. She's coming off of a big win last night after winning in 2 hours and 16 minutes, as we said. And then she's playing with Venus Williams later today. Describe what you're seeing from her so far in this tournament.
Well, thanks for having me, Yarda. Well, it is a Broadway-worthy story of how Leylah Fernandez is partnered with Venus Williams. Look, Leylah was supposed to play with her normal doubles partner, Marie Puskova, but Puskova had to pull out of the tournament because of injury. Now, Leylah wanted to play doubles here at the U.S. Open, so her and her team were furiously just searching the list of who to contact to have her to have a new partner. And then her dad, Jorge, had this wild idea. Why don't we contact Venus Williams? And they contacted her, and Venus accepted, and now this partnership is formed. They haven't even had a chance to practice yet. They may just have a warm-up before their first round doubles match, but just an incredible moment as Venus Williams is trying to get back to playing doubles. She's a 14-time doubles champion, and for Leylah, she's always looked up to Venus Williams and her family. So it's going to be a fantastic scene here today on the outer courts at the U.S. Open.
We love to see it, and what a story with her father having that idea to contact Venus Williams. What's the worst that could happen? A no, but we got a yes. So something to look forward to today. And it's been an impressive run so far for Canadian men. What can we expect out of our Canadians, Richmond Hill's Denis Shapovalov's match today?
Yeah, Denis had an impressive first-round win against Martin Fucsovics, who, they had some history. They were 2-2 in their previous head-to-head, and Shapovalov won in straight sets. And the thing about Denis is when things are connecting in his game, he's a top 20-level player, and we saw that in his first-round match today. He faces Valentin Royer, and this is a winnable match for Denis if his game is on. Now, he's struggled with consistency at times in his game in these big tournaments, but if he were to win today, it's the first time he reaches the third round at the U.S. Open since 2022, so a big opportunity for Denis here at the U.S. Open.
Okay, let's talk about Felix Auger-Aliassime. What can we expect from him?
Well, Felix, again, had a tight first-round match. He was able to prevail in 3 sets, but it was very close against Billy Harris, particularly in that second set tiebreak. So for Felix, he faces Roman Safiullin today. They have played once in the past back in 2022 in Marseille, where Felix won that match. So I expect the Canadian to have another great performance. Look, last year he didn't make it past the first round at the U.S. Open. Felix is a past 2021 semifinalist here, so he's had some good vibes in New York. So he's to rekindle some of that magic here at Flushing Meadows today.
Thank you so much for this, Lucas. We appreciate your time and your expertise. Lucas Weese is a sports reporter for The Athletic. Thank you.